What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. You guys know what time it is. It's time to hop back in that lone Necromancer. So we're about to go and get into it, see what's in store for us today. But before we do, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done so already, want to take support even further, Patreon link is in the description below. Also join the Otaku Game membership and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video or go live on the channel. So let's go and get into it, man. The Warring Guild was Busan's greatest guild. Was. Despite having lost the war, they still have over 1,000 survivors. There are a lot more survivors than I expected, but they're all wounded. I guess it can't be helped though. They were hit pretty badly by the Evolutionary Society's Breath of the Abyss. Aside from a few people who managed to heal themselves with potions, the rest are out of commission. The Yamato Guild's Advanced Guild alone consisted of more than 2,000 people. Their rear guard must be several thousand people strong at least. We need reinforcements, there's no way around it. Too bad, if this were our territory, we could have asked one of the nearby guilds for help. We have to put some distance between us and the enemy. We'll hold out for 24 hours and then choose another battle type and strike back. All we can do is keep repeating that until we beat them. Well, it's a choice between all-out war, occupation, or a duel. None of those options seem very promising. And worst of all, this war won't end unless we somehow manage to defeat the Blade Master. Even if we use minions to lure monsters from nearby dungeons toward him, they're not strong enough to stop him. So tell me, does the Blade Master have any particular weaknesses? You guys must have hunted monsters and shared meals together, right? I'm not sure even if he does. I wouldn't know. We were never that close. The Blade Master doesn't keep his promises. You sure seem to know a lot about me. I have no other choice. Both before announcing the end of the world, I never had a choice in life. That kind of sucks. You never had a choice, like not once. Like you can even say what you want to eat that day. That's crazy. Ildo-Ryu, a small Kendo dojo located in an obscure corner of the central Kyosho. Yushin Ildo-Ryu, Northern Ildo-Ryu, true warrior Ildo-Ryu. Despite sharing a similar name to many other styles of Japanese swordsmanship, this dojo is completely unrelated to them. Swords are weapons for killing. They're no more than mere tools. However, if you infuse a tool with your spirit, the tool's value changes completely. That's the core belief of Ildo-Ryu. A wife presents her husband with a sword in the hope that he'll return safely from battle. A master gives his student a sword in order that he may protect himself from the dangers of the world. The head of the family presents his son with a sword in the hope that he'll bring honor to the family. All those swords are no more than tools, and yet they must be treated with respect because of the intention behind them. But no matter how careful you are with a sword, it's bound to wear out eventually. In the course of blocking, stabbing, and countering foes in numerous battles, the sword breaks in the end. And yet, we cannot simply allow the sword to be broken. Kendo is the art of preserving swords to ensure that they remain intact for as long as possible. That is what you must now learn. Rin Suzuki. Yes, sir. Kendo teaches you to be fully aware of the condition of both your own sword and that of your enemy, as well as to refine your technique to the very limit and minimize the impact of attacks on your weapon. I've undergone grueling training in Kendo since I was a child. The training was difficult. Damn, not under the waterfall. But I had talent. However, it was not my choice to learn Kendo. Ren, are you listening? Haruka's waiting for us. We're late. Come on, let's hurry. But I just saw some kind of game screen appear in the sky. Okay, I'm coming, Kenta. Did you say this is some kind of manga and anime convention? I didn't think it would be so busy. Somebody got the Goku hairstyle? That's what's up. Of course it's busy. Subculture or not, you won't find anywhere in the world better than this when it comes to anime and manga. Ren, are you sure it's okay for you to be here? You've always spent Memorial Days training at the dojo with your father. Oh, that's true, but it's not like I had a choice. Ren. Listen, Ren, you have talent. You already exceeded my abilities as the heir of the Ildo-Ryu Kendo style. But still, you can't neglect your training to go out and hang out with your friends. Do people really need Kendo anymore? This is the 21st century. We have cars, planes, TVs, and smartphones now. What's the point of training so hard to learn Kendo? The dojo's been gradually losing students. We're down to just 2 people now. I've never even had a chance to relax and have fun with my friends, Kenta and Haruka. I know. I'm sorry about that, son. But you just need someone to take over the dojo for you. You don't really care about me, do you? All you want is to keep the family dojo running. Ren, I'm not done talking to you. Come back. What's the use of being talented at something like Kendo? Not like I can make a living with it. I'm sure your father has his reasons for making you learn it. If you ask me, I'd say it's better. It's way better if Ren doesn't inherit the dojo. The only thing he's got from all that training over the years is stress and a whole bunch of cuts and bruises. Forget about Kendo. Why don't you take more of an interest in manga and anime, like me? Not necessarily a bad idea. Our futures haven't been decided yet. Instead of taking over some old dojo, let's become otakus together. Kenta, you can make a career out of being an otaku. Technically, you can. Technically, you actually can. It might be fun, but it doesn't pay the bills. Which class will offer you the best chance of surviving in an apocalyptic world? And everybody got their screen. I think the power went out. Don't they have an emergency generator? Ren. An event? Even if the power did go out, how can it be so dark in here? Cards. Is this what it meant by class? Ren, Haruka, is this exactly the kind of thing you often see in fantasy stories. Hurry up and choose a card. If this is some kind of fantasy story, then we're in serious trouble. Hey, I just noticed the cards have stars on them. I better pick the one with the most stars. You have selected your class card. I chose the martial artist class, and it threw a pair of gauntlets at me. I wonder if we'll get special powers and have to use them to hunt monsters and level up. I got a staff for choosing a healer class. Did we get different weapons depending on the class we choose? But why didn't I get anything? I chose the swordsman class. Was that a bad choice? I remember when we first started this, I was like, it was interesting because it was like, you didn't necessarily know which class was the best, because it could have went either way. It was a 50-50 choice. Either the most stars meant the worst and the least stars meant the best, or vice versa. Because in some series, like, the most isn't always the best. It's the least that's the best. And in regular series, majority of series, it's the most that's the best. So I remember I was like, man, I wouldn't even know what to choose because you have no idea what's the best card. And then I think everybody in the world got it at the same time. So like, you struggling. This isn't an event. Let's get out of here. This is really happening. What if we have to fight goblins or something? Look outside. There are goblins. You will be right. Calm down. There may be a lot of them, but they're only goblins. We could probably fight them. Otakus would be the only ones. We are the only ones who would live in such things like this. At least from the start. Everybody else would be so confused. We'll be like, it is time. I guarantee you, every manga and anime and webtoon reader out there would survive. We would survive our ass off. Because we know. We like, oh, I've been waiting. We've been waiting for this moment. We get a clap. Oh, this is it. Everybody else in the world gonna die immediately. Everybody gonna be like, what the hell is this? They wouldn't know nothing. But anime and stuff is so mainstream now. Majority of people will survive. It's so mainstream now. Everybody at least seen one isekai. After having seen situations like this so many times in movies, anime, and manga, people were able to react quickly to the sudden unexpected turn of events. But there were simply way too many monsters to fight. It's like they keep appearing wherever people are gathered together. Seeing that no one has come to rescue us, I'm guessing we aren't the only ones in trouble. We'll have to find our own way to survive. Relax, Haruka. At least Ren chose a high-ranking character class, and he killed most of the orcs. I'm afraid I can't keep fighting like that, Kenta. I found this sword on a dead body, but it's already broken after cutting through just a few monsters. I'm not allowed to use any gear except swords. And I wasn't able to select the skill card that appears when you level up. I'm sure the character class comes with its own advantages, but there are way too many limitations. Under the current circumstances, the 5-star Blade Master class is more of a weakness than anything. Interesting. "5 days after the world ended. I have to make a decision. If I'm going to survive this, I need to choose my next move wisely. I barely slept in the last 5 days, and I ran out of food and water a while ago. I can't go on living like this much longer. At the same time, now that there are fewer people around, the monsters have begun to disperse as well. I could get out of here on my own without a weapon if I wanted to, but I can't bring myself to do that. There's no other choice. Ren, get out of here while you still can." Kenta, what do you mean? Oh, I'm not telling you to abandon us. I'm saying you should go and look for someone to help us. Once the monsters ran out of people to hunt, they started fighting each other. And now that it's just the 3 of us, they don't even come after us anymore. The 2 of us can survive by ourselves while you're gone. He's right, Ren. It's a good idea. Good idea? It's nonsense. They want me to bring back someone to help us. Don't tell me this man has been gone all this time looking for somebody to help them. Ain't no fucking way, bro. I know good and damn well that's not what you're about to tell me. Just look at the state of the city. Do you really think there are any survivors out there? Even if I did manage to find other survivors, what are the odds that they'll help us? This place is full of goblins and orcs. Ren, you have to survive. Kenta knows as well as I do that this plan is absurd. Maybe it's still not too late. What's going on? The monsters are all rushing toward one particular spot. I think help has arrived. How big is the rescue party? They wiped out practically every monster in the area. Let's not approach them too quickly. We don't want to draw the monster's attention. Oh, his dad. Father? Ren, you're alive. That's my boy. I knew these pathetic beasts were no match for you. So if there's no rescue party, you're all alone. Haruka, we're saved. Yeah. Is that blood? Oh shit. He fought, but he fought, but he got body at the same time. Father, mister, you fought the monsters with a sword in your back? I was afraid. I thought I might never see you again. You're just messing around, right? You're too strong to die, Father. No, Ren. I'm not as strong as you think. I've always been anxious about teaching you Kendo. This is the only life I've ever known, so I had nothing else to offer you. Is there any sense in teaching you Kendo in a world that's changing so quickly? Am I perhaps holding you back in some way? As a single father, I was never sure if I was doing the right thing, but now my mind is at ease. I'm so relieved that I taught you how to fight. You have the skills to survive in this world. It's rough. It's rough. It's rough. It's rough out here, people. My father was right. Despite the apocalyptic state of the world, I managed to survive without any difficulty thanks to my Kendo abilities. I was well suited to the Blade Master character class too. In exchange for the various restrictions that come with my character class, my stats received an extra boost whenever I leveled up. I can't use skills, but I made up for that with my exceptional physical abilities. I even earned a bit of a reputation for helping people. Did you hear about the Blade Master who rescued someone from an orc lair? He saved some of the people in that apartment complex over there as well. That was when Kenta Haruka, I first met Akira Okada. He must be the Blade Master who's been going around saving people. You're still no more than a boy. Fame comes with dangerous consequences. Damn, that's fucked up. You ought to know that being famous attracts the wrong kind of people in a world like this. Those people, you, what have you done? Oh, this. I just want to make sure I was your only friend, Mr. Celebrity. It didn't occur to me how evil some people are and what they're capable of in this type of chaos. That's crazy. Last one. Not so fast. Damn. Why you kicked him? You can't kill the boss monster by yourself. Why I can't? I only let you hunt monsters with me because you wouldn't agree to hurt people. I always get more experience because I deal the final blow. But we're good friends, so I'm sure you understand. Experience, rewards. Hidden quests. He took everything, even my reputation. Damn. That's fucked up. Damn, and he took your whole. Damn, that's crazy. I thought the Blade Master was a young man. Oh, that was just a rumor. Arahara. Yes, sir. It's almost time to part ways with our little friend. That's fucked up. That man took everything you had, bro. He took your whole spell. Jeez, that's a lot to go through. I almost feel bad for being so hard on him. It sounds kind of like our story, but totally messed up. It's like the bad ending version. Many survivors have tried to form groups of their own, and the vampires took advantage of that. That could have been us. But we did almost die a bunch of times while hunting monsters and raiding dungeons. Well, we survived, right? Isn't that what really matters? My last assignment was to help the ninjas help the unit. Slay the Necromancer. And then pull out. They promised to free Kenta and Haruka if I did that. I learned about you in the memories of the first ninja unit's commander, the Blade Master. Seongwu, there are enemies up ahead. The Werbies are on the move. It must be the Evolutionary Society. Seongwu, look up. Something is coming down at us from the sky. Oh shit. It's an air raid. We might be kind of fucked a little bit. I don't know. Okay, he had a messed up backstory. His dad died in his arms. His friends were kidnapped. This man took his whole spiel. He took his name. He took his reputation. Took all the experience. He had a little rough. Ren had it a little rough. But not everybody has it good like us. But Ren had a little rough, man. It sucks. That's it for the days. That's it for today's video, man. Hope you guys enjoy. You did. Make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. Also, you guys want to keep up with me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, links, all of that is in the description as well. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.